What if you had the ability to see through solid objects? Walls, doors, safes. Would that power be a blessing or a curse? I do argue against having this ability because its assumptions undermine trust, privacy, and even the meaning of human boundaries. The ability erodes privacy, which is necessary for human dignity. And why does this matter? Privacy is not about hiding. It's about creating a space of safety and autonomy. Well, then somebody might object. Isn't total transparency good? If nothing is hidden, then nobody can deceive us. And others may say, if everybody could look through walls, criminals couldn't hide and governments couldn't keep secrets, which might actually make society a little safer. But that ignores the fact that not all secrets are lies. Privacy protects love, trust, and selfhood. Removing it would only harm relationships, not strengthen them. Philosophy does often show that unexamined assumptions lead to problems. This assumes that more knowledge is always good, but that is questionable. Sometimes ignorance protects dignity. Trust assumes that a person can choose what is shared. So if all of it's visible, the choice is gone along with the trust. Without privacy, trust collapses. Overexposure to knowledge distorts wisdom. Imagine living in a house where anybody could see you showering, could see you sleeping, or even arguing with your family. That isn't privacy. That's just life under surveillance. Or imagine being in a classroom where students have the ability to see through tests or backpacks, even. Trust would collapse because the choice is gone. But then, on the other hand, if the ability were activated by choice, it could actually help out in the case of emergency, like finding someone trapped in rubble. But that's not the case in our assumption. We must draw distinctions. Having a vision that is always on is much different than having the choice to turn on the vision. We must draw distinctions. Seeing through walls and looking through rubble may be harmless, but looking into homes destroys dignity and privacy. So philosophically, I do reject the power of seeing through walls. It violates privacy, relies on flawed assumptions, and it fails the test of necessary and sufficient conditions.